Alright. Sure do hope a lot of people join this one. Alright. No more no clip. Ah. Damn it. Ah. Damn, I suck today. I really fought out of practice. No. Are you serious? Oh, I missed the orb entirely. Are you serious again? What? Oh, wow. Oh, hello. You scared me. Didn't know you had just joined. He's listening to your grade 8 piano pieces. Respectable. Trying to get more practice in on this part and maybe get like 60 to 100. That'd be pretty cool. As my first I mean, I guess 17% and 50 to 80 is real progress, but like, you know, progress to 100. And 90 to 100 doesn't count, because that's the very, or 88 to 100 doesn't count, because that's the very last. Wait, you can just... $60 to 100 would be epic, yeah. But that means I'd have to pass that impossible wave that I can kind of get. Like, I'm kind of consistent on it. Just my consistency really depends on, like, how I enter it. That's the problem. Ah. Your stream's behind again. Oh, yeah. Hang on, I gotta reclose it too. Actually, this makes for a great... I messed up the title a bit. Like a fool. Like a buffoon. So I gotta change it now. Save. Okay. And now... You don't know what's going on or how to fix it? Oh. It's just kind of... I don't know how to fix it either. I think it just, you know... Man, I've been super congested all week. It sucks. Damn it. So I guess you're just gonna have to, like, deal with the stream being really behind. Probably because my PC stinks. Damn it! I always mess that part up. At least I can kind of brag and say I have a run on one of the hardest levels in the game. I feel like this might be just the GD brain rot finally taking hold, or the smugness that a lot of the player base probably has. But I feel like a lot of these almost surpass the difficulty of, like, entire games. Aside from maybe, like, Souls-likes, or, like, other community-run games like Wario Maker or Osu, stuff like that, obviously. Like, I feel like even, like, this level is probably harder than most games that people play. Aside from stuff like speedrunning, obviously. Damn it. Yeah, I wasn't making that. We forgot to clean the shower. Damn. Just like make a dump a giant bucket into the shower. That'll clean it. Trust me, I've never cleaned showers, so I know what I'm talking about. I feel like some of the player base has to have like an insane element of smugness to it. Like, why play Red Dead Redemption 2 when you can play this piece of garbage? That's just not the kind of stuff you're gonna get. This just isn't the kind of fulfilling experience you're gonna get out of games like GTA. Ow. So, I don't know if you would know this, but can you do like chroma keys for like stuff in Photoshop where you can like put a green screen like behind like my ship icon perhaps, and like, I don't know, put like just slap a bunch of effects in a background on it? Considering I use this ship now. I feel like my progression, considering how inconsistent, is just gonna be like that graph you see of like, it's so over, and then it's so back, and then it's so over, and then we're so back, just constantly. You never used Photoshop in your life? I mean, same, or like stuff like Photoshop, stuff like Photopea, or MS Paint, no, but like stuff like that. Because I know how chroma keying works, at least for like simpler stuff. I've done it before, but, and by four I mean once, so I'm basically an expert, but like, I was just wondering if you could do it for like still images. So how goes Zodiac? God, my hands are too sweaty. I'm gonna wash my hands and then I'm gonna be right back. Oh, you're taking a little break from Zodiac to build collab parts? Oh man, I wonder what collab parts you mean. I'm gonna be right back, sorry. I don't know if you could hear that cough. If so, my bad. You joined the Return Zero remake collab. Is it a remake if, like, it's still like in production? Because I think Linecap said he revived Return 0, or at least he said it was going to. But good luck with that. We're just waiting. Aren't you just waiting for Zero to do his part in Crystallic Interface, Crystallized Interface? Same thing. Ugh, I got a huge piece of gunk in my throat, but it won't come out. It's really annoying. Oh, that was close. No, shoot. Yeah, wait. Yeah, okay, I knew it. I thought I was dead, I'm gonna be real. Still waiting for Zero, or doing it before because he said he doesn't have any time. Yes, Hudo. Alright. 4 members. Wow, hello. Okay. Whatever you say, Mr. Geometry Dash. It's very funny to me how this and this are in the exact same level together. Crystallized, your first collab? Yeah, it is. Actually, I'm pretty happy with how my part turned out. Worked really hard on it. Oh yeah, also, do you like the new ball? Do you like the new ball? I really like it. I think it looks really cool. I'm happy that you like the part. It's kind of annoying though because I suggested we use crystallized for the like to fit with the theme. Where's with my colors too? Thank you. I suggested we do crystallize the Camellia song because it fits with the theme, but then Hudo switched last second to use censored, which is kind of annoying, but you know, it's fine. I'm gonna not let my pride get in the way of that one there. Dude, like, after if I beat this, my pride is probably gonna, like, be through the roof. As the Lava Boy once said about himself, I'm gonna be in the peak of my ego arc. I can do anything, we're invincible, said SpongeBob and Patrick before jumping into a cliff. It's kind of amazing what people could do with with only 4 color channels. Like, slam this level all you want. These animations and this deco is kind of, well, I mean, the deco isn't very good for its time, but like the animations in particular are really good. I wonder how he did this. Well, if you can beat this, you kind of deserve it, yeah. Oh yeah, so I went out for like a driving lesson earlier, and have you seen Cataclysm? Yeah, no, Cataclysm looks a lot better than this. That's what I'm saying. Like that That thing's insane for full colors. Yeah. Like, the decoration for, like, the ball parts, particularly for Cataclysm, looks stunning. The wave part's pretty good. Everything else in the level just kind of mid, I'm gonna be real. But, like, this looks really good, even if some of the effects do, like, the lava in that part looks kind of funny. But yeah, I was out on a driving lesson earlier, and, like, near the end of the session, I was being, tailgated by a really big Tesla, which made me nervous. And after I left, I said, "Thank heavens the Tesla is gone." And I look at my rear mirror, and immediately there's another Tesla, like, just starting to pick up speed behind me. It was like an entirely different Tesla, different colors than everything. It's like the universe heard me and said, "Send another sports car his way." Another person who doesn't follow road laws, I say. Damn it. Damn it. Elon Musk is after me. He must have heard that he knows that I stopped using Twitter.
Sorry, X. It's X now, thanks to Daddy Elon's contribution.
He must have heard that I stopped using it like months ago. Damn it, I just can't do that last click. It's gonna kill so many of my runs from zero. One of my friends recently passed their test, and they're getting so pissed at everyone for speeding because they can't. I mean, if everyone's a rule breaker, then everyone's still a rule breaker. It just means that no one cares. Are you, This is gonna be the death of me. It doesn't look that hard, and it probably isn't. It's probably just a me thing, but oh my god, it's so weird. You can just it's like you can't really react to where you end up. You just kind of have to hope for the best and click to the beat. I do like the song though, except for the drop. The drop part's stinky, but we don't talk about the drop because the drop is an entirely different level. The other day I was watching like a 5-hour video on my phone of it's a really interesting video by a YouTuber called Paper Will. You might have heard of him, on entertainment created by North Korea, and it's a really interesting look into the entertainment industry's history. Reminds me of the stalemate UFO. I don't know what the stalemate UFO looks like. I haven't even, with all the gravity portals, oof. I remember when I was first making my part and I went to Dashers Only to ask for things, and I mentioned it was Entry Extreme, and then everyone basically said, that's a little bit more than Entry Extreme, buddy. I was kind of surprised because, like, I kept reminding myself, no, this is an extreme. I have to not, I have to make sure to not be nice to the player. And now I can't do the part in one run, at least, like, not within, like, 10 attempts, which means I did a good job. But the last ship part for me, I'm not happy with it, but it's too late to change now. still feel my part is too hard. Sorry about that. I mean, it's short, but the last ship is really easy. The first 2 jumps are pretty easy to get consistent at. The ball part's really easy. I didn't do a good job bug fixing it, admittedly, but oh well. The wave part, I think I might have made that too hard. I think the UFO part's pretty good. By the way, if I end up going next, can you change the ending instead of a teleporter? I mean, yeah, sure. I just wanted to make it. I just wanted like an easy transition for the next person. I don't. So you're welcome to make it. You're welcome to just like change the ending. Just like don't change too much about my part. And I'm really happy with like the spike circles that I made. I feel like those work really well. And I thought they were pretty interesting structures. I don't know if they would work well to decorate and fill in, but they kind of remind me of the honeycomb bits in B that the main boss fight throws at you during the wave part. Man, the only thing your touch has. Okay. I remember when the second part was made and it was everyone tried it out. It's like, oh my god, do you remember when we said entry level extreme and not like top demon? Because I remember Hudo initially wanted to make like a top one, and I said it'd be a lot easier to make a fun like entry level and extreme than try and make a level to dethrone Tidal Wave, because let's be honest, we're never getting that verified. We don't have enough reach yet. I do find it funny that at the beginning of 2.2, instead of all like the cool new ball decorations that the community so carefully designed, everyone just started using the end switch ball, even though it's like huge for some reason. Damn it! I have like a hair near my glasses. Link was just a random guy as well. I mean, yeah, but considering that it was one of his first projects, and it actually kind of looked good, especially for a first project, we would have to get lucky, yeah. And I feel like, apparently the gameplay is really fun, so we clearly spend, like, a lot of time working on the gameplay, wanting to make it, like, really good. I remember seeing a theory that like the reason Tidal Wave took so long to get rated because it was initially a not a Newgrounds song before I think Dion Timmer put it on Newgrounds. Dion Timmer is the GO, by the way. But yeah, Only Link is Tidal Wave is just kind of funny in general because it was like, from what I heard, it was like one of his first serious attempts at making a level, and apparently it's really fun. So that's funny. And yet, Nubass was one of the most experienced, well-known, revered creators in the community, and he pumped out this. Rob Top confirmed that wasn't the reason. What was the reason? Because, like the level or not, it was rate worthy. Like, it was absolutely rate worthy. The no-clip version are fun, but that's because you can't die. But apparently top players have said that Tidal Wave is very fun. And I agree, like, some parts, like, I don't know what fun waves look like, because, you know, all I know is pain, but, you know, He just denied some claims people made. Oh, okay. Because I feel like that level was rate worthy. I don't think it was like feature worthy or anything, but like aside from some like poor optimization, it definitely should have been rated way earlier, and not without people attacking the mods, even if some of them have some kind of stupidly high standards apparently. Damn it. That was... I was skimming the line on that one. That was crazy. I'm always confused when people say, well, it was made to be top 1 as a reason why a level is bad. Because, like, so many levels were meant to be top 1 that the community loves. Like, Bloodlust, Bloodbath. Bloodbath was made to be top 1. Because, like, even if there were technically levels harder than it, maybe not. Like, it was made to dethrone Cataclysm, which was the hardest level at the time. Oh, you got indirectly dissed by Aeon earlier because he said jumping is one of the worst things I can do. I don't know what makes him say that. Jumping's perfectly fine for your growth as a person, as a player. It's not a waste of time at all. There definitely aren't any better levels that I could be playing right now. No, sir. It's like I definitely couldn't be like no connect. Bloodbath's gameplay kind of sucks. Yeah, but its decoration is good enough to, and I feel like raid standards were still like pretty low by that point. And okay, so I'm surprised that there wasn't a big hoopla about whether Silent Clubstep should have got rated. Because this community loves arguing about, like, the dumbest stuff. Oh, hey, M3. What's good, gamer? I still don't have 60 to 100, so this game sucks and I hate it. He missed you sit out of good levels if you jump. Well, it's not like I could be playing levels like No Connect or Jawbreaker. Jawbreaker is pretty fun. I should probably go for it. Because, like, it had the ship gameplay, despite looking really weird and awkward, was actually really fun. What a surprise. Winner runs from 0. Winner runs from 0. Once I start getting runs from start positions that reach 100, because the entirety of basically everything, like here, like, here, one sec. Alright, so I can stop. Choke point. This entire wave is a choke point. This transition is a choke point. This transition out is a choke point. This dumb hitbox here is a choke point. Choke point of an entrance. The beginning of here is a choke point. This is a choke point. This is a choke point. This is a choke point, even if it's not that hard. This is a choke point. The entrance to this wave is a choke point. And then the last wave is a choke point. Silent Clubstep. So basically this entire damn level is a choke point. So I'm not doing runs from 0 in a while now, since I have 17 times 9. Silent Clubstep had all the history behind it. Everyone just agreed it should be rated. But, like, so did Thinking Space. Thinking Space had a lot of history behind it, and there was, like, a big hoopla also about if it should get rated or not. I don't know when it was made, but like, the level looks fine, I guess. But, like, Silent Clubstep, like, I feel like even for the time, its decoration kind of sucked. And we all know that the gameplay is a war crime. It's like, if people were mad about Thinking Space getting rated by achievement alone, and then Silent Clubstep which was definitely rated by achievement, and also maybe the level had a history, but like the level sucks. So, dude, imagine if Silent Club Snap had become top 1. That would have been the wildest thing, because that thing would have been top 1 for like 5 years minimum. Considered clicking better. Have you considered clicking these nuts? It's hard. Yes. So is thinking space. So I know that Silent Club Step is leagues harder than thinking space, but like a lot of these levels, I think you just have to be like Superman to beat these. So I'm off my game today. What's happening, dude? So what's with all the... Can someone explain to me the Abyss of Darkness hate? Because, like, the decoration looks fine. There are definitely worse looking levels. But, like, if the gameplay sucks, yeah, that's fine. It's just really funny seeing how hard it is. Yeah, no, Silent Club Step is one of the funniest levels on the Demon list. That's a fact. You know what else is hard? I'm not going to follow along with this joke. Firework by Trick GMD. Ah, yeah, that's true. Fun fact, Silent Club Step is the only level in the top 10 that doesn't use the wave game mode. Suffering. Isn't Misanthrope getting a redeco? Aw. I don't know what Misanthrope is. I know that I think, so apparently Silent Circles is getting a redeco, and so is Silent Club Step. But I don't think anyone's gonna verify the Silent Club Step redeco. I think it's just like a what if Silent Club Step had acceptable deco. Because at least it's not generic hell themed. Undead. Yep, of course. And it's pixel, because why not? Yep. People hate AOD because the decoration is very bad for its time. What do you mean? It looks fine. They nerfed it with the redeco and didn't give it to the old verifier. Whoever one liked it a lot. Okay, that reason's pretty bad. But the decoration's fine. Silent Club Step already got a redeco. Was it verified? Because I don't know. I just remember like seeing like a showcase of it, and then I just stopped halfway through because it was just kind of lame. As long as Pizza Party's over. Pizza Tower. Okay, so they nerfed it with a redeco. Yeah. Didn't give it to the old verified. Alright. Okay, so those are some pretty good reasons. But, like, the deco's fine. It's not good, it's not great, but it's definitely not bad either. I would go as far to say that Tartarus looks worse than... Yeah, Tartarus looks worse than Abyss of Darkness. People aren't gonna verify it because RobTop won't rate it. Yeah, that makes sense. I think it's more. I think it should be kept as more of just like a what if. I like the beginning of Silent Circles. The impossible spam I don't like because it's just kind of lame. And it's not a good use of the song either. I get, like, you know, impossible level, but they could have at least tried to make it look more exciting. thinking of exasperation. Yeah, okay. That was Pixel 2. Was an exasperation getting a redeck? Oh, dude, I think so. But I'm not super into the, GD Twitter, since I don't use Twitter anymore, and also I primarily marketed my account as a parody account during the parody apocalypse on Twitter, which was a fun time. But like, it's kind of hard to just completely rebrand, and besides, I don't even use it anymore. Still waiting for Death Corridor to get verified. I don't want that level to get verified. It's fine. It's funny. I think it should be kept as an impossible level. What is the hate behind Gunslinger Corridor? I don't even know what Gunslinger Corridor is, dude. I assume it's just because people on GD Twitter think it's stinky, so obviously it's bad because people on GD Twitter don't like it. And we all know that GD Twitter has some pretty good opinions. Damn it. Dude, if I get 40 to 100 one day, that's gonna be like the peak of my career. It's the level with the murderation song? Okay. I really gotta rebeat Say It Back because I want a completion video out sometime. The part after the robot is, for Say It Back though, is so boring. At least the effects look cool. It's the most balanced thing to ever exist. What's the balancing like? Is it like a list demon extreme, or? Damn it. It's entry extreme. Is it like cataclysm level imbalancing, or is it somehow even worse than that? It's funny, watch a vid of it. Okay. I'll do it once this excuse me. Do it once the stream is over. Sometimes it'll just throw in a top 50 click in. That's so funny. Honestly, that just makes me love the level even. I love unbalanced levels when I don't have to play them, because it just makes them kind of funny. Like, Cataclysm is funny because, like, it's just fun. Like, Sakupen Hell is also funny just because, like, you can show screenshots of a level, just like the layout, and you can say they're from the same level, and they won't believe you. Actually, one sec. What is the layout version of this level look like? Oh, this. It looks so silly. Run from zero Sakupen Hell layout. Ow. Like, that's a choke point. That is such a large choke point. I want to get a SEO device, but the issue is that I'd have to relearn the entire... I basically have to play all the starter levels again with the SEO device. Because I'm just so used to a mouse. Oh, that was such a huge lag spike. Okay, so I'm just gonna say it. I've said this before, and I'll say it again. Damn it, because it's gonna get repetitive. The ship parts in Cataclysm are the only reason why it's extreme. Because they're so ridiculous, that's so tight. It only took me a day to get used to up arrow. I don't understand how up arrow would have less delay than the mouse, because like they're obviously not meant for games like Geometry Dash, but like you would engineer a mouse to have as little delay as possible for something like a shooter game, right? For especially like hyper competitive shooter games where first shot matters a lot, right? So why would like certain aspects of keyboard like spacebar or like the WASD keys, that makes sense, but like up arrow, what are you using up arrow for in PC games? Aside, use space because you're too lazy to connect a mouse. Yeah, that sounds like you. Alright, so I don't know if this is a hot take or not, but it annoys me so much if there are 2D games, like 2D Flash games, or like stuff like Runner, where the up arrow isn't jump, spacebar is, because it's so annoying. If it's a 2D game, spacebar should not be jump. Up arrow should be jump, or W. The only difference for me is because your keyboard is more expensive. Oh, that makes sense. This is like a $25 generic gaming keyboard that I use. It's not that, at least I don't think it's that much. I just had it because I like saved up some money and I wanted to get a better keyboard. It also has like really nice clicky keys, just like listen. Oh, it's so satisfying. Not really clicky, I guess, but you know what I mean. Or just have both of them be jump. Yeah, like give the player a choice, because using 2 of the side arrows and then having to press spacebar just does not compute with my brain. It's so annoying. It's like, if it's a 3D game, yeah, then spacebar should be jump, because like you're using WASD for like, you know, moving around, but like, ooh, huge. Damn it. 2D games, but it's not always true. Well, what would you use spacebar for? Something like a game like Fireboy and Water Girl, if anyone remembers that, just used AS, like works perfectly in Hollow Knight. Okay, well, I guess that makes sense if you get used to it, but I play Hollow Knight with a controller because I'm on Switch. So, you know, I guess if it's like precision or you're used to it, then yeah, use spacebar. Oh, but no. Yeah, okay, I definitely wasn't living that one. Apparently, if you heard of Trackmania, it's like a competitive racing game. It uses the arrow keys for its controls if you're on keyboard. You have no friends, so you played Fireboy and Water Girl solo for 3 years. I'm so sorry, dude. There's the equivalent of playing a single player game of Mario Party. I played a lot of single player Mario Party on the 3DS because none of my other friends had Mario Parties on the 3DS. Keyword you need to use WASD to aim the nail, so space is good. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. But WASD to aim the nail. Okay, well, if it's the attack button, because I was kind of thinking, for some reason my brain thought that in this case sense of like a twin stick shooter for some reason. You're so good at solo Fireboy and Water Girl. You should just do it, pull in easy speezy, and just naturally get a world record in like a week. Please, please, please. Damn. Pain. I'm never getting 60 to 100, dude. Uh, Alright, so this might just be the childhood nostalgia talking, but the Mario Party Star Rush on 3DS was not that bad of a game. It was a departure from the series, but I think it worked really well in single player because they didn't have to wait for a bunch of CPUs to do their turns. You gotta go to solo 2-player things because you can play playing piano is the same thing as beating codependence. I see you. I understand. My sibling plays piano a lot, so they could probably beat Duelo Maestro first try. What is the shortest list level? I think it's Shiketsu, but it could be. No, actually, it's probably Sakupen Circles. Sakupen Circles is under a minute long. Let's check. Yeah, it's medium. It's 59 seconds long. Hang on, I gotta check. Okay, so I don't care what anyone says. Before the drop, the deco in this level actually looks really good. You never what you did on codependence. 0 to 100. Let me guess, you gotta run on it because you were bored. I can't do that part. That's weird. Piggyback by Xylonox. I don't know what that is. Okay, that was literally pixel. Okay, so you have to buffer that. Exactly, +5 social credit. Thank you so much. I can now buy a croissant. Okay, fine. I'll play Piggyback by Xylonox, but then I gotta get back to the actual thing. I forgot. Piggy is permanently associated with Roblox because... Where? What's the... Oh, there it is. Let me guess, this is an impossible level. Oh, God. Oh, I see. Wait, what? Oh, I see this. I see how this works. Wait, what? I don't think that was supposed to happen. I don't really think that I was supposed to do that. What? And M4, can you clip that, please? Just to, like, save it for later, because that's really weird. Somebody clip that. I didn't even know that was possible. Oh. Okay, so spacebar is player 1. Okay, yeah, just clip that, please. Or, like, what's the stream timestamp? Like, around 49 minutes in. Okay. That was weird. I didn't... that was some goofy awe. But yeah, that is definitely a gimmick level. Ow. Actually, wait. How does my... Okay, thank you for clipping that. Just, like, DM me the thing or something. I don't know. I want to see how the ball swing copter looks like. Oh, that's so cool looking. My ball looks great as a swing copter. Are you serious? Are you kidding me? That's so funny. I'm not even going to continue the level. That was like second try, dude. You know how to get to it? Just go to like your channel or like your account and then your clips. How much longer am I gonna stream? Like a minute or so. I gotta get off soon. Okay, so once I get to the duel, I'm gonna stop. Or once I get to the wave, I'm going to stop streaming, so it shouldn't take long. Once I get to the straight fly. Okay. Alright, that's gonna be the end of the stream. Thank you for stopping by, everyone. It means 5 viewers. Damn, and I just ended. Are you serious? Alright, thank you so much for watching. It means so much to me. Alright. See you next stream. Wait, how many attempts in just checking. Alright. One sec. Gotta bust out the calculator for this one. Gotta do my advanced fractions. Alright, so 6, 8, 18 plus 7, 8, 9, 6 plus 1,858. That's 6,000. That's 6.5K attempts so far, or 16.5K attempts so far. 16,572. When did I put a space there? Alright, that's a lot of attempts. Wow. Alright. Just gonna save. So what do you guys want to talk about? Wow. Wow, the game's, oh, see ya. See ya.